does not pick up the one requisite kill that he needs to obtain, and he will get brought back for another shot at it. And this is just actually all going to Houston Outlaws fans.
Well, they allow the res to come in. It's going to be first control and a very quick barrage.
Whoa, sick barrage from Linkser. That's the start. So hard to pick off multi-kills at the barrage and survive it. He does both. And that is the strong start here for Houston Outlaws.
In their most previous game, I think he leads the league in Reaper solo kills, which means he's chasing people down, he's on the flanks, he's doing it alone. So he's adapted his style to this hero.
I think Murdering is just going to be one of those guys who's happy to play a damage dealer. That's what it's all about, name of the game for him.
99, Valkyrie's out, but this is desperation for Houston.
They've already lost Boink as well, so he's gone. You're going to lose Muma next. Main tank dead here for the Houston Outlaws, and London Spitfire with a two-man advantage on the point. It's looking like they're going to get the job done here, Hex, that they will be picking up the first point on Lijiang. It's all about delay now for Houston Outlaws. There isn't really the tools necessary here. Prophet getting gamed on.
Nice play there, but yeah, they need to get some kills here. This one is pretty much over, barring a miracle for the team in green right now. They keep trickling on to the point. London continues to play very well on Lijiang Tower, and we talked so much in the pregame about how back in though, Supercharger dropped.
Oh yeah, now you've got the bongos playing the music, and the damage is going to be crazy. Gesture guns down Linkser, and that is going to be a one fight eventually here for the London Spitfire. It's the cleanup, and Houston Outlaws getting knocked out. Hex, I see you shaking your head.
This is the frustrating thing about watching the Houston Outlaws. Every time Coalescence comes out, it's going to keep Prophet alive. Supercharger trying to choke the Houston Outlaws out of this map.
So solid. They're just keeping it together here, London. They've done everything right in this fight, and it's the Houston Outlaws getting wiped out. Dante will keep the overtime wick burning, but Muma not going to be able to clip his way back into this fight. Boink neither, and it will be the London Spitfire picking up the first map of the series. 2-0 clean. London Spitfire, let's say, they're already proving Brent wrong. 2 pushes coming in for them on the first point. We're at 1:50 on the clock. There's the Blizzard from Prophet, and there are the kills coming in for the London Spitfire, just like that. Fury's got to be careful, though. He's hanging on. Does take a
eyes on this. No one's going to be able to really touch Fedosian right now.
There's the dragon.
Yeah, this one's over. Houston's got to go home. If they're halfway out, they better turn heel. Get out.
Does Muma have a tail as the horse, though?
Yeah. This is Birdring, what he can pull off on this Hanzo here.
It's really hard. He hits one button. So, years of training and practice.
He hit the one button. So really the question is London staying in or are they leaving? They're staying.
They're staying, because I think Houston, I'm pretty sure Houston just used 5 ultimates trying to hold him off. Oh, the Lantern is there, though. You gotta kill the Lantern. That would have been perfect. Muma goes down, but the Lantern was up, and so they don't get wiped out on the side of Houston. Still, the kills do follow here for London. They've got 1 tick. They're going to get 2. Is there a chance here for Houston Outlaws to contest on the 3rd? Looking for the body block, and it's not going to happen. London Spitfire.
They get 1, though. Blinks are now out of it, so it's equalized. 1 damage missing for Houston. The main tank, though, missing for London. That's going to be a big question. London's a team that will fight uneven here.
They will. They have the talent to turn it around. Birdring needs to find some shots, though. But these big beefy tanks, it's just so difficult to whittle down. And that's the thing. Without Gesture around, they can't really stand and fight.
No, you can stand and die, though. Birdring will leap onto the points.
Pick them off of the point. London Spitfire, they're going to have a real difficult time, especially if Spree's getting 2. Fury and Gesture gone. Looking for the follow-up, not going to happen, and Houston Outlaws on a terrific push. Last-second stall out here from the London Spitfire, but you've got that Blizzard covering the entire point. Nobody's going to be able to get out here in time. Gesture barely rolls in. Fury going to be the one next. He's going for the whole hog, but it's not going to be enough. Houston Outlaws just trying to keep his buddies up and healthy. Prophet off on a mission, but he will get topped up himself. And Dante will go down early here.
It's enormous.
There's the headshot paying off on Birdring. He's probably just holding an angle, and Dante going for peaks, going for icicles. Now you've lost Muma, and this is going to be the excellent start here for the London Spitfire on the offense.
Well, it should just be a victory for User right now. Spree's just going to get out of dodge while the getting's good. And you know what? I saw it a little bit in that control map.
Minute 20. There's a lot more than I think even London were expecting to get. And Prophet taking Muma already.
This is an exact mirror of how London lost their very last defense. They lost their Mei early and they lost their main tank early, except in different orders this time.
Did Linkser just get boosted? I think Linkser just got boosted by Rockets as well. All right, then we'll get into this. Boink is going to go, and this is London Spitfire tearing through the defense, and just like that, 4 points on the board for London Spitfire. For the Houston Outlaws, and London Spitfire don't really seem to have an answer.
Ooh. But
there it
Birdwing,
is.
well, he finishes off Linkster, but his Prophet, who got up on him, snuck behind him, used the wall. Prophet's still up there! How do you not know he's still up there? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, he's gone. And well, Spree on a tear. So, quick take here on the first point for the Houston Outlaws. London Spitfire. They're gone, they're gone. They're done. Birdwing gets 2. It's just those feel-good 2 kills. Yeah, I did it. Got 3 ults. They've got that dragon from Linkster. Linkster trying to set it up now, right through the point, hoping to cut him up. And Prophet caught in the middle. Fury will go down, though. That's unreal. How did Fury get blown up so quickly? He did get bionated, so it looked like there wasn't a follow-up. He's going to go, and Quartermain as well. Quartermain took down Dante, and Birdwing takes down Linkster. So the DPS down for Houston Outlaws. It's not like they've been doing a terrific amount of damage for the team, but still, I mean, that is kind of important. You need to keep those guys up.
I mean, like, at some point, though, you have to have your Hanzo get final blows. You have burst damage, you have headshots, you have arrows. Mei has icicles, you have...
Together and managing their ults. Guess what you got now to hold? You got a Prophet Blizzard. You want to try and take this point? You're not going to be able to live through it. And he's going to properly wait it out so that, hey, anybody wants to push onto this point, you're a dead man. Boink goes down. You got Muma on the flank. Muma's going to be able to touch, and he is going to be the last man here for the Houston Outlaws, and it's not going to be for long because the window pane has gone up, and that is it. London Spitfire hold on the defense, and they will extend their lead 2-0 in maps.
In a meadow?
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
We'll work it out. It's gonna be rough. All right, we're getting into this now. London Spitfire.
Familiarity breeds content. Early on, though, a couple of kills, only
Your teammates up. Doshin even going for the body block on Fury just to make it harder to get the shots.
It's a nice hook by Spree. Is going to kick it off on a Gesture, and that should open things up with no shields. You'd have to imagine the rest of London will fall. They lock themselves in the pub and get rocked.
Oh, buddy. Painting the walls. A nice, perhaps giving up a kill that will cost them a lot more than it cost London. They just say, right, you guys are there. That's fine. We know where you are. We're going to regroup and reset. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for him. Muma dies, but I still think that was the correct call.
It's tricky to say because now it looks like the bad call because now London come back in and roll them over, right?
Yeah.
So in retrospect, the issue is like, so the question, I mean, as this goes on, London's going to just clean this up. There's only 3 alive for Houston, so they should be able to grab second point. But the problem was that Prophet and Birdwing were in a small, isolated area. So if you chase them in, Prophet's going to wall you up and maybe you die there. However,
Not going to get it. That shield, so long as the shield is up. And they will survive the high noon. Linkster, though, going to get beamed down. Gesture there with the kill, but you've also got Doshin chiming in. Now where do you go if you're the Houston Outlaws? Great Blizzard thrown in here by Dante. That might buy a little bit of time here for his team to stabilize.
it's going to buy time, but everyone dancing around the edges now. It's a skirmish all over the place as the front lines and back lines collide.
Do they have the second? Yes, Linkster goes for it. He's on the Doom. Boink is gone, though, and Linkster still chilling out on the point. There's the Blossom, though, from Birdwing. Gets 3 kills, and that is going to be it. London Spitfire going to pick up 3. You got Dante trying to do the best he can, but it will be 3 points picked up on the offense for the London Spitfire.
The throat here, well, they had a 2-tank advantage.
Yeah, it felt like they could have potentially moved in, but they're waiting for it. Dante brings them into it, and there's the Blizzard. Shot should be down onto Fury. Yep, removed, and this is going to be a take here for the Houston Outlaws. 2 minutes 40 in the bank, and they are going to pick up the first point. Gotta check out up top. Dragon is in now. Linkster decided it's time to open it up, and without the Lantern there, 2 go down on the side of the London Spitfire. Quartermain, unfortunately for him, he'll have to hold on to that ultimate and die quickly. Yep, he's gone. Birdwing the same. They're just throwing themselves in here, London, for a very quick reset. So if you think, hey, again, we're seeing the Zenyatta's hold on to the Transcendence just to counter out that Mave damage, the Blizzard damage, and the follow-up onto it. Quartermain picked, but Prophet, there we go, finally finding some kills.
And the Blizzard does come down now, and there's going to be a couple more kills as Spree continues to roll through for this squad, and they finally sort of get some final blows from Linkster out of this Hanzo.
But looks away for a second, that's going to cost him.
It doesn't matter, the Blizzard's going to go down and just simply lock them out, and even if Houston pulls this one off, it's going to be tough for them to win the entire map.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, and Dante, he eats it, or rather Fury eats Dante's Blizzard. Linkster and Blink are gone. Houston Outlaws, they will not be going to the playoffs. They will not get the chance to London a lot more than it's going to hurt the offense, because the offense spawned right there at the doors. It's going to take plays from the man like Linkster to turn it around. He needs to come up with the goods quick. 2 kills here could help to buy some time.
I don't even know how Prophet
Beautiful.
got there. Prophet was back at the Widow spot. That's how Linkster got him. Prophet still have a little bit of time here left to go. Transcendence comes in. The Emperor site goes. And Birdwing takes down Linkster. It's their first Widow be Widow.
I think so. That's Birdring's that's Birdring's second kill. But they turn it around. Houston Outlaws wiping the floor with the London Spitfire. This is as far as the London Spitfire will go. End of the offense. Not even a single push picked up, and the Holhog in on the side of Fury. Notion with the boost as well. Fury going to get frozen. That's Dante with the Blizzard. So we are making some real progress now for the Houston Outlaws. Chance for them to save their honor.
3 people from London get pulled back. They get cut off from their team and quickly dispatched. That will be a full team kill for the Houston Outlaws, finally giving their fans something.
Spree with the Holhog as well can just block the door off. There's the Blizzard thrown in, and there it is, perfectly done. Holhog right out the gates. They are still getting contested. It's 2 that work their way around the other side here. Prophet and Notion, both of them die right on the edge, and Houston Outlaws, the last second contest from Fury, but it's not going to be for long, and the Houston Outlaws will pick up a map win here versus the London Spitfire at the very end. Yep, links to that.